This is the Henry Trifecta.
By Amelia Patrick.
And Micah Massman Johnson. This is the year world peace will be fulfilled, and we will prove it to you.
By bridging the gap between transcendentalist writers, Disney stars, world wars, wizardry, and ancient Hindu religions.
The Ancient Ones is a Hindu belief. 3 non-physical beings whose mission involves fulfilling your divine purpose, bringing humanity together, and reincarnation.
Henry David Thoreau, transcendentalist writer, born 1817 and died in 1862. Immediately after his death, he's reincarnated as O. Henry, also a famous writer, who died in 1810. There's a 79-year gap between his death and the next phase of reincarnation, David Henry. A famous actor, known for his role in Wizards of Waverly Place, but most recently captured the public eye by being arrested for bringing a loaded gun into LA.
But where is the evidence of his recycled soul? Look to his names. Henry David Thoreau, O. Henry, and David Henry reuse names indicating a reused purpose.
Which is what? Let's take a step back. The ancient ones have seen the disunity of humanity and used their eternal powers to bring humanity together, which they achieve through 2 mediums. First, the appreciation of nature, and second, war, which does have a track record of bringing people together.
The Ancient Ones use both a physical vessel, the Henry Trifecta, and an ethereal vessel, the notion of war, to fulfill world peace. They do this through 2 mediums, though they cannot operate at the same time. Look to the patterns of deaths and rebirths. The Henry Trifecta's reincarnations never overlap with times of war, proving that they flip-flop between their methods. Henry David Thoreau, Civil War, O. Henry, World War I, World War II, Vietnam, Cold War, David Henry.
In one of Thoreau's books, he explains, quote, "Nature is a wizard," unquote. If nature is a wizard, in order to become one with nature, one must become a wizard. He died in 1872, never mastering the mystic arts. In his next life as O. Henry, he writes, quote, "If a person has lived through war, poverty, and love, he has lived a full life." Having acknowledged this, it is important to note that O. Henry never lived through a period of war. Thus, he never lived a full life, and hence, his reincarnation continues.
In 2007, the actor David Henry chooses to portray a wizard on TV. But after the show's finale, he is no longer a wizard. Seeking a full life, David Henry tries to start a war. Having lived through 9/11, he does this the only way he knows how, which is terrorizing an airport on September 11th.
Oh my god.
However, the Ancient Ones stifle him by defusing the situation through non-violent means. And the arrested David Henry, quote, humiliated and embarrassed, recognizes the power of the Ancient Ones and goes back to fulfilling his eternal purpose.
Now, let's jump to the present. He starts working on his new movie, This Is the Year. What he wants us to know through the power of art, just like his past life forms beforehand, is that this is the year world peace will be fulfilled. The Ancient Ones have successfully used the Henry Trifecta and have begun us on the path to world peace.